This may be a little bit too much on up close. Let me have a bit of a play. Yeah, so this is way too close. So just playing around with the camera for a second, guys. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Yeah. So this is a little bit too close. But I'm just going with what I've got. So anyway, guys, let me just back up a bit so you won't see me up close. And let's start. So, welcome to my channel. Again, it's just another live stream for you guys, and also I'm planning on doing a spirit box session. Let me just put that on. Yeah, I'll just turn my spirit box on. I do have some stage on the go. And yeah, so my plan is today, guys, is to do a spirit box session with my clowns. Now, what I should do, really, let's put one of those on. So I've been a bit of a rush this morning, get everything all done. So yeah, I'm just going to wait a few more minutes to see if anyone comes on, because there will be a card pull as well. But I think we should get into it. So if you start to see that the room's starting to fill up with smoke, that's because of my sage. I've got my sage burning. Anyway, so let's get into it. Let's turn up the volume. When I'm not looking, before we get into the spirit box, yeah, thought so. I'm just going to look at my screen for a second, guys, because when I look at when I'm looking away on the screen, I don't know whether it's actually on the screen or whether it's like in between me and the screen, but I do keep seeing things flying. So again, I don't know whether that's a smoke, or whether that's orbs, or whether that's dust. So anyway, let's get the spirit box going. Let's just turn up the volume. I hope that you can hear me as well as the spirit box go. I hope so. There's no one watching, so I don't know whether that's the right combo, the right volume. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to flip the camera around so you can get to see why I'm doing a spirit box session. So I've got my three, if I can get that one in there without it falling over. So I've got my three clowns with me. So does Jason or Anthony or Zebo, would any of you three like to come and talk to me? So what I do, guys, is that I talk, then I leave it for a while, then I'll say something else. because I find that when I talk, that's when they talk, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of like talking over them. Is Jason, Zebo or Anthony in the room with us today? Or is there any other spirit that would like to talk to me today?
I'm driving.
You're driving. Something to do with the driving. Does the spirit world have anything to say to me today, or to us today? What I'm going to do, guys, as well, is I'm going to have my meter, I'm going to call it. I'll have that going as well in the background. Just in case, because I like to give spirit options. So I've got the word definitely coming through. Torment. Do you feel tormented?
Not likely.
Not likely. Well,
Just beyond it.
Just beyond it. Okay. So I've got two different spirit box going on. So I've got the SB, I think it's called the SB7 spirit box. Coldness. It is cold. It has been for a while. So I've got my spirit box going, and I also have my meter. So that's where I'm getting some of the words as well, guys. And in case you're wondering where I'm getting these words from, my meter. So I've just got the word Carl come through.
Foretelling the future.
Foretelling the future. That's not something that I would do personally. I'm not a fortune teller, but I suppose in the way I am, in the way of mediumship. So guys, I'm just going to leave the spirit box going for a bit. I just need to go and put out my sage stick. So I will be back as soon as I can. I'll leave the spirit box going. videos. So, I'm back. A bit too close. So like I said guys, I just had to go and put up my my sage stick. Otherwise it'll just keep on burning. Just a little tip for you guys. If you now when I sage my home, I fill the whole flat with smoke to the point where you can't see, to the point where you're literally coughing because the smoke is so thick, and to the point where, for me, my eyes start burning and my nose start running. That's how thick the smoke is here. But when I do my sage. But to me, when it gets to the point where the smoke is so thick, that's when I put my sage stick out. And the way I do it is I run it under under a tap. Now there's people out there, so do you have trouble relighting the sage? No. It's a safe way of putting your sage stick out, but I've never had a problem relighting my sage stick. I have no problem relighting it. But yeah, it takes a little bit going to get it going, but I have no problem relighting. I have no problem relighting my stick. I just have to put it on reverse. So yeah, I have no problem relighting my stick. Obviously, give it 24 hours in between doing it. As long as it's in a nice warm environment, you should have no problem relighting it. And if you're anything like me, I have multiple sage sticks around. So if you do have problems lighting it, just have another stick while you're waiting for that one to dry. Anyway, so back to my haunted clowns. Let's turn me around. So, I do have a question for the spirit box. Is my granddad around? I feel that my granddad's about. I feel that my granddad literally just entered the room. Is he here? Come and say hello if you're here. So it's my granddad on my dad's side. I feel that he's in the room. So come and say hi if you are. You're always welcome. So when it's family members that come when a family member comes into my space, into my home, they're always welcome, whether they're still here in the physical or whether they've passed over. So I'm trying to encourage my granddad on my dad's side. He would talk, but he would let my nan do all the talking. So he's more of a type of like, he would just sit there and listen.
Messages from the spirit realm.
So I just got messages from the spirit realm on my metrometer. And like I said, I do feel that my granddad on my dad's side is, like I said, in the room. And that's a good thing about saging. once you clear away, when you sage your home like I've just done, you get rid of all that negative energy, and it allows ugly. Oh, thank you. It allows like your family members and positive energy to come in. So my spirit box, not the spirit box, my spirit app just said ugly. So yeah, thanks for that. I don't know whether that's towards me, or I don't know what that's. Let me show you. So I don't know whether that's directed
Carl
towards
is not my real name.
ugly. I don't know whether that's related to me or what, but thank you for that. So the other message. So the other message under the unthinkable is Carl is not my real name. So Carl, what is your real name? Matt. I'll just turn that down. So I just had Carl is not my real name, unthinkable, then Matt. So is Matt your real name? Is it Matt or... So, no, it's not Matt, it's Mate.
Doctor's office.
Mate. And doctor's office. I have been thinking about phoning up the doctors. Nothing major. Yeah, nothing major. It's just that I've got this thing called sleep apnea, where basically I need a mask when I sleep at night to help me breathe, because I stop breathing when I'm asleep, and I need a new mask. So, doctor's office, maybe?
18.
18. Ooh. Can't take 18.
Power.
Power. So, obviously I've got energy in the room. Obviously I've got positive energy in the room. Give me something to work with here, guys. Spirit world, give me something to work with here. If your name's not really Carl, then what is your real name? What is your real name if you don't want to go by Carl? Or would you like me to call you Carl? Would you like me to call you Carl, even though it's not your real name? So I just heard the word yet, but it says something, but I couldn't quite work out what it said. So guys, I need to make sure that I'm off by 8 o'clock, I need to make sure that I'm off here by 3 o'clock, because my partner wants to order a pizza, and he wants it sooner rather than later. I heard the word down, but I can't work out what the first word said. I don't know whether it said calm down or go down. So I'm just letting spirits come in, guys, and just do their thing. Yeah, I'm letting Anthony, Jason and Zubo come in and do their thing. If they're really haunted, as people say they are, because like I said, bought these dolls from three different people, three different people said they're haunted or claim to be haunted. Nothing good or bad has happened since I've had these clowns, apart from like the orbs that I sometimes get. Yeah, they don't come through in the spirit box or anything like that. So again, yeah, I'm a little bit, are they really haunted? I don't know. Are my three clowns really that haunted? Are my clowns haunted? Got the word smoke, which I have just done. Stage my house. So yeah, I can take smoke. So are my clowns haunted? Just want a simple yes or no. Is my clowns haunted? Because I don't think they are haunted. I just think that the people I bought them from claimed that they are haunted. I don't think they are. Clowns. Believe it or not, guys, that's what it just said. Clowns and Gloria. Carl is following. Well, hello, Carl, if you are following. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Carl. Tell me a little bit about yourself, if you're following. Where are you from? How old are you? That kind of thing. You know, whereabouts are you now? Yeah, where are you now, Carl, if you are following? Because I'd like to get to know you a little bit more, Carl. Especially if you're following. And Gloria, if you're here, come and speak to me. That's what I'm here for. So So I've got someone watching, and I've got someone that likes. I'm assuming that is Velocity Adventures 949. That is watching. Because normally if it's someone else that's watching, like Caroline or someone like that, they normally leave a comment saying hi. So I'm assuming that's Velocity Adventures that is watching. I'm assuming. So like I said, guys,
Speak up.
speak up. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to speak a little bit louder. That's what I just said, guys. I'm just going to flip the camera around. So, just told me to speak up. Move. Well, I'm sitting down. Yummy. Okay. Very active. So I'm going to speak up. Because it told me to. So the person that's watching, the person that's liking, like I said, I've got a funny thing that's Frosty Adventures. I'm just doing a spirit box on my clowns. I've got 2 spirit boxes going. I've got the SB7 and my electrometer. Electrometer? Yeah. So I've got that going. So I'd like to see what's going on in between that. Because my SB7 is not very, it's good, but all you hear is just that white noise going through all the channels. With the other one, my electrometer, it actually gives you words and actually tells you what the words are. So all I'm going to say is that if Carl is following, you're more than happy to follow, as long as you're a nice spirit. If you're a horrible spirit, then you can go away. If you're following. So the green one, for all my new subscribers, the green clown, that's Jason. The one in the middle, the smaller one here, is Anthony. And this one I nicknamed as Zebo. So yeah. And I'm just seeing whether any of these are really that haunted. Because I've got 3 of these on eBay and they said that they're haunted. These Jason and Anthony, that's the names that they were given to him because that was the spirit that was alleged to be haunting the clowns. Zebo is the name that I gave them. Again, not much information on him. I got told it was a him. Apparently, I will be. I got told that it's a man. I got told he likes children. And if there's any like children around, like within the home or wherever the clown is, you'll hear laughter in the distance. So again, I've never heard any laughter. Jason had a little bit of a tough time when he was alive. Done some stuff that he regrets when he was here in the physical. But again, I've had no anything from him. He hasn't moved. He hasn't done anything, but apparently he's quite an angry spirit. Anthony, again, don't know any backstory on Anthony apart from his name, Anthony. So I would say that Jason is the only one that I know his backstory, but again, is he actually attached to the clown? I don't know.
2000s.
2000s. Well, we are in 2024. We are in 2024. See?
Well,
I think I just heard Wow Man. I think. Through my SB7. Now I'm quite glad that if they are haunted, I'm quite glad that they're behaving themselves. But kind of annoyed at the same time because when I do a spirit box, they don't come through, or when I do my mediumship, they don't come through.
ask one.
So the person that is watching, can you just leave a comment below to say, well, yeah, just leave a comment below. What do you think so far? Do you like what you've seen so far? Are you enjoying the spirit box session with my haunted clowns? Is the person watching? Like I said, I've got a funny feeling I know who's watching, but is this something that you want me to do more often? Would you like me to do more spirit box sessions with my alleged haunted clowns? So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to turn the volume down on the spirit box, my SB7, and I'm going to pull a card from my mystical forest, because when I do a video or live or whatever, I like to pull a card for whoever's watching. So I'm just going to get my cards out while I let the spirit box do whatever. Because sometimes sitting quietly and let spirit do its thing, sometimes they'll come through and talk. And sometimes having a good old waffle about life, they tend to join in. Depends on the spirit really. Like I said, I had a brief moment where my granddad was here. Now my granddad seems to have disappeared. I think he just came in to see what I was up to, see what I was doing. which I don't mind. So I'm just shuffling my cards, guys. Like I said, if you see any orbs, or if you hear something come through my spirit box, just leave a comment below. I'm going to leave this video up, so for people that want to watch later, they can. Because I understand that, you know, it's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. And I understand that people at work and different time zones and all that stuff. So that's why I leave this up for whoever. Because I understand that people at work and people doing their own thing and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of difficult because, yeah, I understand that people at work. But then when people are at work, I'm not at work. So it's kind of like, and when I'm at work, people are off. So it's very difficult. So yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to find that balance. That's why any good lives, yeah, I'll do a live, then I'll keep it up. So then when people want to watch it, they're more than willing to watch it. So I see I've got 2 people watching now, which is good. So yeah, I'm just doing a spirit box session on my haunted clowns, or alleged haunted clowns. And at the moment I'm just shuffling cards, ready for the card reading. I like to have a good old shuffle. Right. So the card I pulled out from my mystical deck, the message on the bottom, so on the top it says starlight. On the bottom, there's a little message on the bottom, and I'll show you the picture. Don't slow down. Manifesting through. Yeah, don't slow down. Manifesting. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. So let me just turn that around. So sorry for the up close for you guys. So that is the card I pulled for you all today. I'll leave it there for a minute so you can have a good look. And that's what the message says. It's probably backwards. So again, it's pretty much the message. Pretty much sums the card up. But again, that feeling of just be yourself. Be happy, be free. Know what you want in life. Know what you want in your dreams. Know your reality, in the sense of know what your dreams are. As in, oh, I'd love to live by the sea in a tropical island. To, I want to, I don't know, be a manager at my job. So know your dreams. Know what is reality and what is not reality. Also, Jollier. So yeah, know your dreams. Know Know where you want to go in life. Know what you want out of life. Because I feel that we're all stuck in this world of knowing what we want, but not actually doing anything about it. We're stuck in this rut of doing the same thing every day. Know what you want out of life. That's what I'm getting from this card.
Temporal artifacts.
Yeah. Yeah, know what you want out of life. And don't be the typical sheeple and follow what everybody else is doing. Know what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, it's about you. It's not about somebody else. It's about
Scent.
It's about you. It's about what you want out of life. And we're all stuck in this world of doing what everybody else is doing. And what about you in all this? So that's my message for you guys today. Follow that path of truth. Follow that path of what makes you feel happy. If it doesn't make you feel happy, don't do it. And if you're following everybody else, thinking that's going to make you happy, it's not. Follow your dreams. Follow your path, not somebody else's. And stay true to yourself. And if people don't like your truth, then they can go find somebody else, can't they? Because your truth is your truth. Whether people believe in your truth or not, is your truth. So that's my message for you guys today. That's what I got from that card. Anyway, so back to the spirit box. So I've got two people watching. I think the first person really gathered the idea that I'm doing a spirit box. For the other person that's watching, I'm doing a spirit box on my haunted clowns. And I've just done a little bit of a card pull, so if you miss like the end of that card pull, you may have to rewind a bit on the live to get that card pull.
Scent in the air.
Scent in the air. So that's what I've got on my spirit box, or one of my spirit boxes. And I've literally just, as I was doing this live, had a sage stick burning. So the air is full of sage smoke. So that's what the scent in the air means. That's what it means for me. Now, like I said guys, I've had these clowns now for a while. And yeah, I don't think they're haunted. I don't like to think I've wasted my money on these three, because they are nice. They are quite nice clowns, especially Zebo, which is this one here. That's Zebo. He looks very, I don't know how old he is, but he looks very old, and he's nice. So I keep hold of them because they look nice, not because they're haunted. So yeah, I don't think they're haunted, to be honest. I've had them for a while now. So yeah, they're not haunted. But the amount of times I've done spirit boxes on these guys, the amount of times I've had them in this room that I'm in, yeah, they're not, yeah, nothing's happened, no blood running down the walls, or, come home from work, and like you see on the paranormal activity films, where all the furniture is like up on the ceiling, and like bed sheets floating. None of that's happened. None of that stuff you see in the movies, none of that's happened, guys. Just got the word money. I'm gonna kind of relate that to Jason, the green clown, because he had quite a lot of money, or he had control over quite a lot of money when he was here in the living. And that
9.
9. So with Jason, the green one, if I remember right, he had control over quite a lot of money. I think, if I remember right, he was quite high up in his line of work, and it got a little bit too much for him. So he turned to drugs and alcohol, and then yeah, he decided that he had enough of life and decided to go back to the spirit world. Don't want to use the S word because I know that's banned on YouTube. So, and he regrets doing what he did towards the end of his life, if you get my drift. Yeah, if you get my drift. I will be. So like I said, I've got 2 spirit box going, guys. I've got my SB7 and my Netro meter going. So the Netro meter will actually give me words up on the screen. So yeah, like I said, guys, I don't think these clans are haunted. Yeah, I may get the odd orb, but nothing that I can say that, yeah, these clowns are actually haunted. Now I'm looking at the screen, and Jason and Zebo are giving me weird looks through the screen. They're like looking at the camera. Anthony's got that kind of like, the Anthony's, this one here, he's just like giving me that look of like, where am I? Where the other one's giving me that kind of like death stare. So yeah, I know that they're not, but that's what it kind of feels like when I'm looking at the screen. So I'm looking at the screen to see where I can see like any orbs or anything like that, but I haven't seen any orbs. I know there's no dust in the room because I've gave this a good dusting.
Collapsed building.
Collapsed building. I do believe that this flat that I'm in,
We once stay.
I do believe this building that I'm in has got some sort of problems with it, because there's a massive crack down one of the walls, so I do feel that it will collapse one day. We won't stay. That's the other word I've got on my spirit app. We won't stay. And I'm happy with that, because I don't want spirit staying past their welcome, so to speak. So yeah, I'm more than happy spirits come and go when they want. So whether that's
Cult.
so on my SB7, I just heard back, and on my spirit app, I got cult. So like I said, guys, if you like what you see, hit the like button so I know that you like this kind of video. Again, if you want me to do more spirit box sessions with these 3 clowns, again, let me know in the comments, because at the end of the day, this is all like trial and error. I don't know whether this is kind of the kind of thing that you guys like. So yeah, I don't know whether this is the kind of thing that you guys like, or whether you like cemetery videos, or yeah, sometimes it's very hard to tell. I know that I know that you guys watch whatever I post, but it's trying to narrow it down to what you guys like. So I know you guys like longer videos, so I'm trying to do at least an hour long live. So I know you guys like longer videos. I know that some of you like cemetery videos, but would you like clown videos as well? Whether they're haunted or not. Again, leave a like, leave a comment. Just so it lets me know. No, I can do more of that. Because at the moment I'm doing this blind in the sense of like I don't know what you guys like in the way of videos. So if I've got a rough idea of what you guys like, then I can do it more often. Because sometimes it's very hard to work out what you guys like to watch, so to speak.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. So that's what I've got on my spit at. Dangerous.
Right eye.
Right eye. Hmm? Okay. Right eye. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Right eye. Now, this is going to sound like I'm making this up, and I'm not. As soon as it said right eye, my right eye is starting to like ache. But I think that's because of the smoke that's in the room. Because I have staged the room I'm in. And I know that smoke does agitate my eyes if I sit in that space for a while. So maybe I'm overthinking it, maybe? Maybe I'm overthinking the message that said right eye. I don't know. So guys, I'm just going to stop my spirit box for a moment.
In the astral realm.
In the astral realm.
16.
16. So I'm going to turn off my spirit app. And I'm just going to sit here for a minute or two, guys. I'm just going to let the spirit box just do its thing for a bit. So guys, I'm gonna call it quits. So I've been here 55 minutes. I'm trying to keep it within an hour. So yeah, I'm trying to keep it within an hour if I can. So yeah, I know there's 2 people watching, so if there's anything that you guys want to say, you're more than welcome to have a good old chat for the next couple of minutes. Right, I'm going to turn the spirit box off now, guys. Because, like I said, I'm slowly shutting the live down now, guys. Because my partner wants a Domino's. And, yeah. So I want to say thank you for all the people that have watched. Yeah. Yeah, I think I pretty much ran out of things to talk about, really. Yeah, so like I said, I just came on here to do a spirit box session with my clowns, and yeah, an hour long special on my spirit box, which is not too bad. So yeah, now like I said, guys, I know there's 3 people watching now. Like I said, I'm gonna start slowing down the live now. So yeah. So yeah, they are my 3 haunted clowns. Yeah. For the people that have literally just joined, you're more than happy to put this on watch this on repeat, because it will be on repeat. I'm going to keep it up as a live, or as a video, I should say, for you guys to watch later on, if that makes sense. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. See you all soon. Thanks for watching.